ecstasy. No matter where I go, ecstasy. No matter where I go, ecstasy. No matter where I go, ecstasy.
All right. Before we get started, I want to take a moment to say thank you. I want to say thank you to. I want to say thank you because last night we had an absolutely epic stream on Sporky News Podcast Dump last night with special guest Gary of Nerdrotic. And during that stream, we got Scott himself officially over the mark at 1,600 subscribers. And that was a great moment to see. But something else happened that stream as well that I'm really happy about. Thanks to the incredible support from you guys, this channel is now 700 strong. you guys made a huge push to get me from 698 to 710 last night in the span of minutes. And I can't thank y'all enough. You guys are absolutely incredible. So next week will be the 700 celebration stream. But for today, however, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night, CSF Nation. My name is Makini90, artist and illustrator, and we welcome you back to a very chill, a very cool Makini Live Season 5. Another episode today. Before we get started, we already get started anyway. Thank you guys so much for the incredible support, and we will be celebrating next Sunday. Mark your calendars, guys. Next Sunday, we'll celebrate. By the way, but today, we're going to keep it nice and chill today. For those who are coming over from the Sunday Culture Review, good to see you guys here. Now, before I introduce my guest, or no, not my guest, I'm going to introduce my co-host. Let me show you what we're drawing today. For those who have been following the little crossover we've been doing, the stickers have been absolutely incredible. The amount of support I've gotten from that is just absolutely amazing. And I have been working on the round 2 set for a while now, and we're finally at the final character. And today, I'm going to reveal to you who the final character is. And once we finish her, then I will start making the stickers. Hopefully today, if not this week. The final character for the round 2 set is Wave the Swallow as Crimson Viper from Street Fighter 4. This one I had to think about. A lot to think about. And I'm very happy for it. So I went ahead with this one because I think this one can work, and especially if I can make it work. So today we're going to be inking this, and hopefully by later I can bring the colors out, and we can really make this bird shine. All right. Anyway, let's go bring out the rest of the squad here. First up, we have the one and only Bruce Bardo. Bruce, good to see you, my friend.
How's everybody today?
I've been doing good, sir. It's been a very, I would say, a very busy week for me.
You and me both. We've both been in our respective fields. We've been doing pretty well. I had a busy week at work last week, and on the streaming front, I've got a show coming up Tuesday night with a bunch of dungeon masters and people that play tabletop games. We'll be discussing miniatures and why we want to have them more often than not in tabletop RPGs. And we'll be doing that at about 7:30 CST. So that's going to be roughly about 5:30 for Californians and 8:30 for people on the Eastern Seaboard.
True.
We've got a lot of stuff going on. Like yourself, I've been really busy. I actually hit over 340 subscribers. I'm surprised.
Woo! Great job, man.
So I've been growing, like you have as well. It's been a steady ascent. So I'm pretty happy about that. And I'm just ready to get today started with this. And let's bring out our other victorious people that we got here. I believe you have a certain Canadian.
Exactly. We got 2, in fact, watching from eye in the sky above wherever we are, probably on the Eastern Seaboard, is Bob Dashley.
Hi there, folks. As you can see, I've been arrested by the Blade Runners here in my spinner, and I just decided to put together a little painting of a cityscape sunset before I'm retired, inevitably. Thanks for joining us. All right.
Is that the successful vehicle for Ellen Cleghorn? Is that talking
It could very well be.
Very old joke, I know. How you doing, Bob?
I'm doing all right, you guys. Doing all right. Congratulations on achieving the one step closer. We know you're going to get there, man.
Oh,
You just got to keep
speaking
it up.
speaking of getting there, Bruce, what's today's ale for
Today's
what's today's drink for
drink.
Makini Life?
This is going to be a flight beer. This is a new light beer that Yingling has put out. It is a less calorie version of their light beer at 95 calories. It's more alcohol than their light beer at 4.2 instead of 4.0, and it's got less carbs. It's got 3 carbs for the regular light. This is 2.6. It's a delicious brew. And for those of you that like mixology, this is a base enough beer to where you could use this as a starting point for any concoction you're going to do. I've tested it numerous times.
All right. Anyway,
Very
we
nice.
still got one more person with us.
More beer, more better. You know what I'm saying there?
Well, I would say more bear, more better.
More
And
bear,
speaking of bear,
more bear, more better. Now we're keeping
one only
that
Mads
one
on
for
bear.
future reference.
Mads,
Oh,
how you doing, sweetheart? How's your little Animal Crossing crossover guy going for you?
I'm doing the one that is absolutely trending right now. There is even a short video on both TikTok and YouTube that is circulating around of her. This is Anka.
I'm trying to
And
find
poses
it.
that I
Yes.
put it in the the Maki family chat.
Oh, you did? Okay.
Yes, I did.
All right, let me find it.
I come prepared.
You came prepared, and I really
Yeah.
appreciate that.
And I
feel-
did take the post directly from the video.
for those who don't know which video I'm talking about, we're talking about this one right here. I mean, if I could turn it, I don't think I'm going to get claimed, but
I
yeah.
have no clue, and I'm sorry if you do.
I love that. Oh. that is adorable.
You gotta know. That's exactly.
I feel like
how
that's
I like
right up
my
Mama
women.
Bear's alley. I feel like
looking
that's
down
right up
on me.
Mama Bear's alley, though.
It's as soon as actually it came across me, I'm like, yeah, I have to do this one.
All right. Well,
And of course, I
we
can give a little sneak peek into later today.
We'll speak into later today, but join us, of course. we never forget her as well, ladies and gentlemen. Rosetta, how you doing, sweetheart?
Basically, the saga is I didn't know what was making my heart rate spike and me so sick Thursday.
Was
And
our
by the
art-
time I was functional Thursday night, I couldn't move my arm or anything else. It was all swollen through here. What it turned out being is actually we got to be in the house that somehow got trapped in the beddings. So it stung me overnight, and it got me right in the arm here.
You still do you think,
basically, my seasonal allergies saved my life because I'm allergic to bees, but I was pumped full of antihistamines before I went to bed.
how's your drawing hand?
That's the arm that's it. So I'm not going to be doing much right now, but I thought I'd stop in and say hi. And I did kind of come up with a scheme I'm going to be trying to do a few things with because I've always been into bead art, diamond art, and stuff like that. I actually came up with I'm getting a bunch of the micro-sized graph paper,
Mm-hmm.
and I just ordered the bulk of like these 400 some colors of each type of the diamond beads in 1,000 counts.
All right.
And I'm going to design my own girls and actually make them as actual beaded art.
That sounds like fun. That does sound like fun, though.
And I even got my little mannequin for it.
Oh my goodness! There we go. What was on my mannequins? My mannequins are on my shelf right now. Anyway,
So I've got a scheme.
you got the scheme. Anyway, for now, just sit back. And this is a chill stream today, so we'll probably go for 2.5 hours. And
I'm pretty certain that once you get hip deep inside that picture, you're going to go for 3.
Mm-hmm.
no.
What he
It's
said.
It's gonna be more like 8.
You go for 8 hours. I'd be here all night, bro. I'm in for that.
Let's do it. No mercy.
Well, you know,
We're
man.
gonna paint. We're
I don't
gonna
get to
paint
really
until our
hang out.
hands cramp.
What was that, Rosetta?
Unfortunately, today I don't get to really hang out because I'm going to be taking a little more meds for it.
Taking it easy.
Minutes, so I'm going to be kind of zonked out in a few minutes. So
All
I
right.
just had to pop in and say hi and let you guys know what's going on.
Okay.
Rosetta
And
will
tell
be doing
everybody
some
out
doing
there
there.
that Grumpy is a much better artist than he gives himself credit for.
Yes, he is. Yes, he
Yeah,
is.
dude.
Yes, he is.
And the
Grumpy.
pinup he made me so
Go,
far is
Grumpy.
freaking awesome.
Speaking of which, we'll say hi to the chat. But Rosetta, do you have anything else you want to say before you take off, or you open to just kind of hang for a little bit?
Hang for a bit.
I could give you a few minutes here, but when I start acting giggly and goofy because of the meds, yeah,
Then it's
That's
time to play
the-
Then it
that's
Truth
turns
or
into our
Dare.
ASMR stream.
that would be the merciful time to say, "Go for now, girl," and we'll talk to you later. And I can lift the arm some now. I still can't lift it above here, and you can see how big this arm is compared to the other. It stung right in here, and it's bruised all the way down here. You can see the black spot even here. There's this giant lump and hives the other night.
Ow.
So, yeah.
All right. Stay as long as you can, Rosetta.
All right.
Keep it chill today. All right.
I'm excited about this idea with the bead arts because I've always loved doing them as something just relaxing to do. But I can't stand to just do them like they send them. So even when I buy the ones from the other places, I always like change something in it so that's at least not just somebody else's pattern.
Okay.
But the idea of actually completely creating my own, I've got blank canvases. I'm gonna have masses of these beads and stuff, and I'm just gonna completely design my own. And once I do my pinup girl, then the whole background will just be done freeform with beads.
All right. I'm looking forward to that. Speaking of which,
I still need to finish that. Ow! I shouldn't try to move the arm that way.
careful.
I still need to finish that giant painting, but
Oh, okay.
I did get a bead art that I wanted to do because of something specific as a kind of tribute to family stuff that's been going on and stuff. And so the one I got is going to drive me absolutely freaking insane because it's about as big as that freaking painting. And it's freaking square drills.
Oh my god.
Which means it's little itty bitty micro beads. But with square drills, you have to have them exactly aligned on each single bead because they can't be even slightly cattywampus or they won't fit.
Wow.
So it's going to take a long time.
All right,
But
then. Anyway, guys.
that's me, right?
That's how it is. That is how it is.
I still have
Speaking
to
of
brag that this is one of my favorites of my recent inks.
Oh, 1 second. Let's get the music going. All right. I love that. Saw Jessica Rabbit one you did the other way. That was great. Yeah. I like that. The colors really well worked out better.
You did a good job there, Makini.
This is going to be done up with more abstract painting styles on it. This is one of my
like a phoenix rising from the ashes.
So it's the phoenix, and it's got the heart and the wings and stuff. And it's actually going to be done as the romance page to go behind some of my romance poems for my husband.
Very romantic. I like that. All right. Let's go ahead and say hi to the chat.
I'm still working on.
All right. Thank you so much. Hang out if you can, Rosetta. Anyway, all right, guys. Let's go ahead and say hi to the chat before we get started on this one right here. Guys, thank you so much for being here. Guys, if you can, please step on that like button. Share the stream out if you can. And check out the S's out. We'll get into some... I don't really have much in terms of Etsy shop, but I will give an Etsy update later on. So just kind of status of what we have available, what's still available, what's not available, and what's coming, because the round 2 set is on its way, guys. So for that being said, let's go ahead and say hi to the chat, guys. You guys are incredible. My chat is already blowing up, and I will not be able to keep up with it. First up, the Boob Inspector is ready. Shellback TJC. Shellback is very happy because I did, for Mocktober, I did a little drawing of April O'Neil this week that everybody was really happy about.
Yeah, damn right.
And Shellback was very happy about, by the way. Next person up here, good to see Shellback. Up here sending us a lovely rose is Miss Martin Muses. Miss Martin Muses, good to see you, sweetheart. Hope your Sunday, hope your week is going great. Yes, and Dashley, it is that time again. And let's do this as Mads Mom Bear as well. We got Jaffo of the Dix Division. Jaffo, good to see you, my friend.
Jaffo.
Sweet.
Time to be happier than a Cerny Abbas giant.
Doris, if you want to come on, please let me know. I will send you the link. Look, Supremacy, good to see you, my friend. Knock on the wood and they don't disappear. What's this? What's this here? Hang on. Let me highlight Doris.
Doris made me a pinup for my stuff.
Aww.
Wow. Good
I
angle.
love that. I love that. It's so gorgeous.
It was kind of almost like Egyptian goddess version of G.I. Jane she did. My pinup stuff.
All right. 700 plus. Yes, guys. We did it. For Rosetta may not know.
We did it. We
are at 710 subscribers. Thank you, everybody who came out during last night's stream on the dump with special guest Gary of Nerdrotic. It was amazing. It was so much fun talking to him after stream as well. Thank you to. Go ahead.
I do need to get that in here and show it off. I'll do it for your set with your 700 when I give out the others. I did get my package from you.
Okay. All right.
So
speaking of which, Grumpy, one of the mod, the official mod, him and M Dashley are the official mods of the channel. Grumpy, good to see you, my friend. Hope your Sunday's going well. Hope your week's going well. And dude, I saw some of your work in our little Twitter chat the other day. That is.
Yeah. He tries to say he's not as good as us.
Maki, your voice is changing dramatically.
He needs to be on this stream.
Well, let's put it this way. I am.
Or we need to be streaming with him.
Let's put it this way. I'm trying to keep my voice lower, just because I don't like the sound of my high-pitched voice sometimes. I feel like I need to save my high.
You can't even attempt.
I feel like I need to say. Oh, come on now! I feel like I need to save my high-pitched tones for the gaming streams.
No! I'm going to be doing my Lawrence Fishburne impersonation the whole time.
Oh my goodness! Oh, by the way, guys, I gotta say
sometime.
Okay, by the way, we got our other co-host / guest. Please welcome everybody, one and only. Buddy, who sees Anka and he's like, oh hell yes. Like,
so like us,
so like any other dude. I've got a swinging cod. Let me see that. Buddy muscles in.
And of course we also got, of course, on the other side of Anka is Little Bear. Who sees Little Bear right there? And Little Bear got something for us here. Does Little Bear have something?
Yes, she does.
Aww. I like it. Good to see you. So we got a full crowd today.
Definitely got a full crowd over here.
Yes, please like and subscribe.
For Little Bear and for Buddy. And for everybody else.
Yep.
Hey, all right. Who else is here? We have here Wiki Supremacy. Yes, I know. They will disappear. YouTube is an asshole. Thing is, good channels like this one bounce back. Exactly. I agree. I know. I gotta celebrate when I can. So, prefer the version of Jury. Now, the Jury one is the Blaze's Jury one. Is that what you're talking about, Bruce?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, I love that one.
Yeah.
I prefer your. I'm going to show this. I'm going to show this thing that Grumpy did because it's going to be public anyways when I'm working on it. So I'm going to show.
Yeah, it is going to be public anyway. Go ahead and show it, Rosetta.
I gave you a screen share because that's how I can do it with this.
Yeah.
And this is the man who doesn't give himself credit for being as good as us.
You do not deserve. You are not giving yourself credit, man. Besides, Grumpy, that's my job.
Yeah,
Grumpy,
that's real amateur there.
That really has the retro look well. It's
Absolutely,
fucking amazing.
Mm-hmm.
Jeez.
Let me do something right here. I'm gonna text something.
Proud of you, Grumpy.
Real quick. I'm proud of you, Grumpy. Absolutely. Thank you for always being here. Thank you for always inspiring, man. All right, next up.
That's why I gave him a sneak peek teaser for tonight's live stream.
Ooh. Go ahead, bring that up. All right. We got a lot to talk about today. All right. Speaking of which, we got Stunning and Brave Megatron. Good to see you, my friend. We got Johnny Cage, JP7. This week kicked my ass, but Johnny, you have kicked some ass with that freaking art you did. I'm going to share this. Hang on. I'm going to share this here because Johnny Cage is always dropping some dope art, and he should get more followers than he deserves. So this is first I'm gonna show you. This is the inks he did. I'm gonna bring this up. So this is the inks he did. That is amazing. And then let me see if I'm gonna open this here. I'm gonna do it this way. So this is the inks he did. It was impressive. Absolutely amazing. Then the colors he did. My God.
That's like, man, the old 90s.
Johnny,
comics.
man, you are
good stuff.
Dude, you are on fire. You are freaking on fire, man.
Rocky, let's get a link to that in the
Johnny's
chat.
another one I'm going to have to work with at this point. Look at that.
All right, yes, I will, guys. This guy is criminally undersubbed or criminally underfollowed.
I thought I had his contact, but can you send me the link just so I can double check, make sure I got it?
I'm putting it in the chat right now. Follow Johnny Cage, JP7 on Twitter, guys. He posted some kick-ass art, and he's a great supporter of many people within the CG, within the gays community, wherever you are. He is a great supporter, great artist, man. Johnny, you deserve much more support than you get. And look at the freaking traditional works he does, man.
I want to do a traditional version of her. I just got this vision when I saw the black and white of her, and it.
All right, you keep kicking ass, man. No matter if the week kicks your ass, keep kicking the ass right back. All right. Now let's continue. Sorry about that. Oh man, we were singing. Let's see if we got Bob. Yes, Dory. I'll send you the link later. Happy little paintings. Yes, plenty of happy little paintings. And it is Dashley Ross, who is Eye in the Sky. Up flying somewhere.
I keep telling you, I've been arrested. They're going to retire me.
I'm sad. I miss Bunday studying in prison. And then we got Johnny Kiss says, yes, the hentai cat. Yes, I told Mads earlier. I already know this cat very much too well. So thank you, internet, for that. Everyone, thank you for helping me getting Makini draws past 700 subscribers. Yes, guys, I am truly amazed right now by the incredible support. That was an incredible stream last night. All right, what the heck is that? Weird show back. That was weird. In that sense, the video is called Cat on the Ceiling. Okay,
literally, that is the name of it. For those who want to see the full thing, it's less than a minute. It is trippy. I won't warn you, but it is somehow actually kind of addictive too. So I get how it's gone viral. But that is the name of it, called Cat on the Ceiling.
I say it's adorable. Let me share it. I'll share it again. It's so amazingly animated too.
Right?
It's Animal Crossing, guys. It's Animal Crossing. I don't know if we play full because I want to get it.
I hope you don't get.
I know. I probably will. It's fine. It's fine.
It's under 15 seconds. You should be.
Okay. Yeah, 15 seconds. We're good. Anyway, let's got to keep going. I know. Chill out. 48 degrees. It is 73 here. It has finally started cooling down where I'm at, and I'm very happy about that. Thank God.
Oh yeah, man, you're really hitting the threat of frostbite there.
Rosetta hurt her jaw. Yes, Rosetta did hurt the
Forever.
She will return. You can't keep her. You can't keep her down.
When it started knotting up Thursday night, I couldn't even lift it more than this, and it was completely knotted all the way down the arm from the swelling. So the fact that I can lift it up like this, and if I use my other hand, I can lift it up, is better than it was. So it'll get there.
Absolutely. All right. Well, wishes Rosetta get better. I know we gotta get started on this because we're already 30 minutes in. This is the longest intro we've ever done.
Hold on.
Yes.
She finished. She wants to show off her drawing.
All All right. Oh my god. Aww.
Close. There you go.
Cat ice cream cone.
Cat ice cream cone. That is awesome.
You know what? For a second there, I thought it was a cat hot air balloon.
Sorry, it's a wolf, but
fire.
yeah, it's still awesome. Oh,
Aww.
and the cat is trying to turn.
Give me some. Yeah, guys. Show some love for this in chat. Show love for Little Bear. Little Bear is you can hear a little bit in the background. So.
Good job.
All right. Thank you so much for that.
Thank you.
There. Everybody's saying, "Oh my god, my chat just jumped." We got to get going. We got to get this started.
True.
Is that what are you referring to, Stunning? What are you referring to? You know what? Never mind. Dor said I can get that mail to her. So I think she's referring to what Rosetta was talking about.
Yeah, she said she's gonna send me the original too. So
Fizz is never. She's Etsy could see Fizz. Not on what was released to sub. Yeah, it was released to subs. I know. He missed the stream with Gary. That was an amazing stream. It's so pixels. And look who Ray. Yes, Ray. This is the final character for the round 2 set. So after this one, I'm making the stickers. So yeah, get ready, guys. Get ready.
How many more stickers? How much do you have left from last week?
I will actually get into that later. So we'll get right into that. So, and I think we are good. Looks like we're all caught up. Yep, we are all caught up. All right.
I'm gonna have to go before I fall out of my chair.
Oh my goodness. Okay. All right.
That's a weekend.
All right. Rosetta, do you have any? Well, that is a weekend. But
keep following me for crazy stuff, and I am going to be trying to do some of my crazy pinup girls in Diamond Art. Just wait.
all right. Get some rest, Rosetta. Have a good week. All right.
Heal up quick.
Heal up quick. Let's get that strong hand back again. All right. Looks like it's just us. Well, we still got Buddy. And we still got little one here. So let's see how it was. But yes. Okay.
Yeah.
So heal up. Yes, exactly. Heal up. So let's go ahead and get into this. So with the final character, I did not expect this to I was really was thinking about this one because I wasn't sure who to do for the last one, but I went for this one just because that was one of the first ideas I went for, and I wanted to see if this one would work. Plus, with Wave being a bird type character, I wasn't sure how that was going to transition well, especially her using a beak. Which this is actually, for those who may not know, this is actually a redraw. I did post a sketch of it earlier last week, and I went ahead and redrew it this week and started inking it during Coach Casino stream. So that was that was pretty much an easier transition, and I actually like this one a lot better. Of course, for those who were catching the yesterday stream were basically hearing me oogle over how well my pens work with the Strathmore sketchbooks, and I'm drawing this on a sheet of cardstock, and with the Artist Loft pens I'm using here, the ink seems to transition well, in the fact that I'm not applying too much pressure. I don't need to put too much pressure for the ink to just pop in, so you can see how I'm very, very pressuring in that I'm not pressing it down as much. So you can kind of see how that's kind of going here. But yeah, this one I'm really, really interested in. I'm really interested to see how this is gonna tailor well into color and into the stickers. So, what about you guys? How are y'all looking at right now?
Good.
She has a very, very nice thigh gap. Yes.
I don't do thigh gaps that often.
No, of course not.
I didn't.
Secrets and lies.
I don't do thigh gaps that often. If you saw the stream yesterday, yeah, I was joking. I was like, wow, I introduced somebody thinner, and not as.
And never let those words escape your mouth. In my
I don't ever want to hear that ever fall out of your mouth again. We are big pants people.
That's right.
Let me share it here. Okay. How about now? You want to rephrase that? By the way, I did finish this one. Yeah, I did finish this one during
that's pretty, but she needs a cheeseburger.
No,
oh, that's nice. That's a very lucky branch she's on top of.
Well, it's just a fairy, so it was one of those. We did it. Like I said, I was inspired by an artist I follow, Martin Abel, to just draw whatever comes to mind, and people seem to really like doing that stream. So we may do more of just doing whatever's in my head at the time. To just kind of let it go without little references, without not using too many references, basically. But yeah, that was the thing. I know this week is going to be a very busy week, guys, because
you planned accordingly and you've done your job. That's
why
it's going to be a busy week.
Pretty much, I planned accordingly, done my job, and now we're at 700. No, I'm not going to spread eagle more often. What? Anyway, no. Yeah, I did my job accordingly. Basically, I'm doing my job, and now I'm at 700 subscribers, so we got to celebrate.
Sunny and Brave Megatron, he's got 700 subscribers because majority of us really appreciate the poses he does. The spread eagle pose kind of detracts from the female beauty and from the potential innocence that would be within the figure at hand.
Innocence. But wasn't that whole thing that there was like a draw challenge online where people were like, oh, they looked like it was a triangle pose or something. I can't remember what the hell they called it.
Was it the Jacko pose challenge?
Yeah, that thing.
Yeah, I did take part in that, and that blew up, and I'm very happy about that. I have no shame in having bubblegum pose in that.
No shame.
I have no shame whatsoever.
Hey man, my favorite one that was done in that pose was somebody did Thanos in that pose.
Nice. And that burned my eyes. I remember you telling me that because my eyes burned from that. I'm like, don't ever show that ever again. Yeah, but don't ever show that to me ever again. I feel like my eyes were scarred.
All things in balance, as they should be.
And speaking of all things balance, here we got the one and only Riot Kitty in the chat. Riot Kitty, good to see you. All right, if you ever want to pop in, if you're open, we might go for 2.5 hours. So if you're still open, I will send you the link. And of course, look who else is here. No, not Fizzozo, the muse of the one and only, or it's Miss Amber. Miss Amber, which I have not seen in a long time. Amber, why are you sad, Amber? I know we miss seeing you, Amber. I hope
you, Amber.
Okay. I hope everything was okay with Ords, because I know he didn't stream on Friday, and I was like, wait a minute, where's Ords? Where's Ords? So hopefully everything's all right, Amber. Hopefully everything's all right with Ords as well. And yeah, it's gonna be.
Yeah, you've been quiet in the chat,
are you okay?
Too.
Are you okay? Are you okay, Ordy? Ordy, are you okay? Are you okay? Are you okay, Ordy?
Oh. Hello, my lovely people.
I think she meant to put in 3 hearts, but yeah.
Oh, poor Amber.
4 wisdom teeth.
For those who caught the Saturday, for those who were in the chat during Saturday, Javimation Studios had that kind of similar thing. So yeah.
Mm-hmm.
F in the chat for Amber's pain nerves. Oh, sad panda.
Yeah, I had the same thing. 4 wisdom teeth pulled all at once, and it was not a good time. You get your 4 wisdom teeth pulled out at the same time, you're gonna have a bad time, bro.
Yep.
See, I didn't do that.
That's how I found out I'm allergic to one of the common painkillers that they prescribe.
Oh, delightful. Yeah. They did that. They almost killed me, actually. I
agree. Wisdom teeth are asshole. Yeah.
Yep.
Don't like wisdom teeth. Wisdom teeth are asshole.
They really are.
Fizz said, may I request Makini draw a half ostrich girl with Chun-Li legs? I did an elf girl with Chun-Li legs. I mean, I don't know if that's I don't know if that counts though.
Still haven't quite recovered my tennis elbow since then.
More Ben Gay.
I think a lot of people haven't though. Well, you got to get that tennis elbow working because next month is no Mud November, so I'm going to be I'm going to be breaking that. So I'm going to be breaking that for y'all. So
every half hour.
Yeah.
Listen,
I'm sorry.
If it makes you feel better, listen. To make you feel better, I failed that challenge like on the first day.
Not a challenge, man. It's just it was a congratulations. What did you get for this? Well, I don't know, but according to the science, now I'm a little bit closer to prostate cancer. So no, I will not be partaking in aforementioned challenge.
Nah, 26 times a month, and you get rid of prostate cancer. You have the chance of prostate cancer.
Wait, say that again?
If you do if you have a self-love 26 times or more a month, you cut your chances of prostate cancer in half.
Yep.
So
there you go.
I'm not saying all of us need to have Popeye forearms, but if you got Popeye forearms, you're probably not going to have to worry about prostate cancer.
Hell.
There you go. I'm helping.
Okay, let's get back to work. Anyway.
Never.
There you go.
I'm just saying it's a bad challenge, and I'm all for the 26 times a month and the mustache.
Oh yeah, that's right. November's coming up.
November.
Yeah. So for me, so long as that mustache comes with a beard, y'all are good.
I can't do that with my job. My job only lets me have the soul patch. I'm really breaking. You're not
a fan of the porn stash?
My dad had one.
Oh
the entire time since I was born till he died. Yeah, he had one. So yeah, no. That solo mustache thing, that is automatic turn off.
Your daddy had the
you don't want the magnet. You didn't want the magnet. You don't like the Magnum PI stash? Come on now.
No Magnum PI.
Full on no. Just not happening.
Just no.
Man, that was such a bummer too, because I grew up a young boy thinking I'd turn into Magnum PI. I'd drive around in a Ferrari and my private island in the Hawaiian archipelago, whatever the island chain.
Archipelago.
Yeah.
Archipelago.
Thank you. And I thought I'd grow up, have Dobermans, a Ferrari. Boy, what a bummer. I mean, not that this is bad. This is great, but.
What you say it is reality is sometimes.
Reality did not prepare me for this.
It works in mysterious ways.
At the very least, I thought I'd be some low-level chump like Alex Keaton on Family Ties and be a political hack. No, didn't do that either, thank God.
Nah. I don't want to be. Anyway, back to this. What is it? When I was in grad school, my wife lived in another state. Because if we're proficient, I could switch hands again. Pause.
Science rules.
Speaking of science.
We moved past the. We can have a cruise control joke about setting your RPMs right, but I don't think everybody would get that.
I'm so happy with this. Anyway, back to it. Yeah. So, speaking of which, I think this might be the perfect time to give just a little update on the store shop. The shop has been. You know what? Here's what's been happening. This week, all my orders were shipped out on Monday. We got most of the orders shipped out on Monday. I have been getting a few more. I did get a few more 5-star reviews though, which I'm very happy about. So that's more 5-star reviews. I appreciate that. Now, let me bring my listings up here for a second so you guys can see what's going on right now on the shop right now. So, all right, let me put these up. All right, so here's what's going on. So the Ronin Soul sticker, I have one left. I only have one left.
You have 5. You have 6 days to sell it.
And it comes with a bonus sticker. And it comes with a bonus sticker that Grumpy has already showed me. Hang on a second. Here's what made my day. Not only did I get the pics shown not only from Grumpy, but Parrot Head as well. Parrot Head's freaking amazing. I am too humble. I am too humbled by you guys. So thank you guys. I got one more sticker left from Ronin Soul. You guys still want to get that up? It's up for grabs. I will send that out tomorrow.
If you guys don't get it in 6 days, it's coming to my house.
Yeah. I have 3, if I think of it. Yeah, I have 3 left of the Bubblegum Curls holographic sticker. I have 1 left of the Amy Rose's Chun-Li 2-pack, and I only have 3 left of the original first edition Amy as Chun-Li sticker. So yeah, that's what's going on in my shop right now. So pretty soon, we will be having some more. Designs up in the shop. It's specifically the round 2 set right here. Last one, guys. This is the round 2. The round 2 will, in technicality to Ray Vankman, the round 2 set will be the last one of this series because I will do a final round set with extra stickers to go along with that. So stay tuned for the final round set. I've already kind of went more into detail on what my plans are for that final round set. But the final round set basically is going to consist of every single character we've done so far, plus a few more extra designs to go with it.
That sounds pretty badass. I really don't care who you are. That just sounds badass. Like all of the designs. Do you guys understand that?
I agree wholeheartedly.
You could cover up an entire.
Anything's possible, right?
You could cover up your entire General Motors car with that.
For those who haven't seen the entire round 2s, for those who don't know, I've been doing this Sonic X Street Fighter crossover that started on Thursdays. It started on the Thursday streams, and then it became its own entity.
Mm-hmm.
Since then, I have been doing, and I'm gonna pull up my stream. I'm gonna pull up my Google Photos because I want to show you guys what's been going on with this set. I've been very proud of doing this set. I've been very humbled to do this set. The amount of support I've gotten these past month, like 2 months, 3 months, 2-3 months of doing this has been amazing from you guys. And let me just show you who we got so far. The round 1 set consisted of, let me open it right here. Yeah. The round 1 set consisted of Rouge is Poison. That was the one we did during one of our previous Thursday streams. That was the one that kicked it off. It ended up going for 3 hours, and that one ended up having we ended up having a lot of fun on that stream, didn't we, Mads?
Good talk, Mads. Sorry,
my neighbor's dog is barking off. Like I didn't want to, but yes.
So I was so into it that I did a second one of Amy Rose's Chun-Li. Now the fun fact that we did this one when Bruce was missing in action, and Bruce and Dashley were missing in action when it was just a stream. Where it was just me and Mads Mama Bear, and we got 40 likes on that freaking stream.
Yay!
Give the crowds what they like. We're just sort of hanging out in the background, you know. We're like the team. We're like the Teamsters.
Oh, don't do that. You're more like the Water Boys.
You guys are lazy, right? Oh man, you better believe it. I mean, I took lessons on a player piano. I'm talking lazy.
Anyway, this led to the Angel Chun-Li variant. Thank you to Ray Venkman for convincing me to not scrap the first one we did, because I turned that first one into an alternate color, the black and gold variation, which that one's very, very well. Fourth one, because we have more ideas. This one ended up being my favorite to call as Minot, which that was the one I had a lot of fun doing. That one that ended up being one of my personal favorites.
That one's quickly becoming my favorite too.
The next one became a favorite of both Riot Kitty, Bruce, and Bardo, and I would say a couple others too. And that was Blaze as Jury, which that one, Riot Kitty was really liking that one. Bruce was really liking that one. I think a lot of people were. Even Kai MFS said this was his favorite one.
I'm just a fan of Jury. I think she's probably one of the best bad guys in the Capcom series.
She's my freaking main.
For you, it's Bubblegum. For me, it's a Jury.
Oh, what, Street Fighter? No, for me, it's like Cammy and Jury. That's like too much.
No. For you, like your ideal girl, Bubblegum. For Bruce, if we're going to talk anime chicks, it's Jury. Perfect girl.
It's a mentally damaged Korean girl.
Better than Eris from Final Fantasy VII.
Fully.
Better than anything else. I'll take the mentally damaged chicks every day of the week. I used to go to the bars outside of the army base.
Okay,
to hit on girls that had daddy issues.
Okay, so you're Walton. Except it's girls with daddy issues and not treat daddy issues. Booyah, there you go. Then this led into the round. This one led into we finished this one I did this one after the stickers were made. And this one became the round 2 set because a lot of people were asking, are we going to do more? And I was like, yep. You know what? Let's do a round 2 set. It started with Marine and Zabuki, which I felt that was an obvious choice and special. And this was Riot Kitty's personal favorite one right here. Then I had to go all the way back to the original cartoon to bring Princess Sally Acorn as Cammy, just because I thought that worked well. And this was probably my favorite one from the round 2 set. And I chose the Killer Bee uniform for this one. The Alpha costume, which I might do one in the regular costume as well. But I really liked how this one turned out, just because this one felt a lot dynamic. And this is my favorite one of the round 2 set. Then, after one person asked me twice on Twitter if I was going to do her next, and it was already planned, we did Cream the Rabbit as Sakura, which that one was a fun one as well, because that one had a lot. I did a lot with that one. It was it was a great idea. I thought it was a great idea. It was a perfect idea, and I think it captured a lot of energy. So it was definitely my second favorite out of this set. And then, thanks to our friend Javamation Studios, Java was the one who requested this. I didn't know how to work with this character, and I thought the slots were getting limited, so we improvised, and I did Xena as Rose. Which this one I really liked. I really liked the pose of how this one turned out. I liked everything working. People seem to like this one because it was a completely different color too. And you were talking a boss character, and this is a boss character, in fact. So, and then the last one, of course, is Wave as Viper, because I was going to either do her as Karine or Rose. Or Jury, that was more perfect for that one. But yeah, it's this little crossover thing that started the Etsy shop. I gotta thank it. I have to really thank it a lot, because I wouldn't have been doing that Etsy shop if it wasn't for this little set we did. If it wasn't for that little stream we did, if it wasn't for that Rouge as poison, then I wouldn't have been doing the stickers that we'd be doing right now. So, yeah, this has been amazing. This really has been amazing. This is just a folder I just kept of just all my line work and all the colors I did. So, yeah. You're looking at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. The final round set's basically going to be 11 stickers plus like 5 more. So that's going to be 16 in total. And then people asked for magnets. That was Tommy in the Guinea Pig Collective, and that was just a normie who said magnets.
They go great on the refrigerator.
And those were sold out as well. By the way, I will be doing round 2 magnets as well. I still have some more ideas. So, Ray, you might be... I may say some surprises for the round 2 set. Let's just put it that way.
Please
or for the final round set. But this has been such a fun experience for me. And I cannot believe this thing took off the way it did. I truly am.
Hold on. Did I just hear you say that?
What?
You can't believe that this actually sold.
Yeah.
Have you not been watching this channel for 2 years?
Where are you being,
okay. Yes, I'm serious.
You're shared.
Listen, you're talking.
Oh, dude,
okay.
You are shared on the majority of social media platforms that are out there. People that are in our little cadre broadcast your name numerous times throughout the week. You yourself are on live streams 5 times weekly.
Well, before I went back to work, but yeah.
Oh, okay. Okay, 3 to 4 times. And then you're doing live stream gaming. So it's not like your antenna's all the way lowered into the ground and nobody hears of you. So whenever you put your name on something, people like your work because it's really high quality. It's really good. Yeah. But more importantly than that, you're a really likable guy. You're a very likable person. You're super humble. You take criticism better than you take praise. And I don't know what part of our society failed in that aspect, but really you need to be able to take a pat on the back.
Makini rules. Everybody say it in the chat.
Yeah, please, guys. I don't mean to complain, but I mean, like, dude, you are a great artist.
Okay, Bruce, slow down out there. Okay,
slow nothing down. Continue to praise him. Head pats for Makini, and so forth.
Okay, stop head patting me, guys.
Head pats.
There it is. Head pats in the chat. The head pat chat.
Yeah, we got that's my very impressive list. Yeah, he's got the lucky charm. Let's hope the leprechaun doesn't hurt and kill him. I know, right? But for real, I am serious when I say that. Yeah, I did not expect this to take off because the Teespring didn't take off, and that's why I was fall back on. The Teespring just did not take off, and it didn't take off as well as. And I realized, like, okay, let's try this on our own. I've said this multiple times. Okay, let's just try this out on our own. We'll have to ship it out ourselves, and we'll have to do all this and that. And for as much money as I've spent on just making labels and getting shipping and everything done, it was all worth it.
There you go, buddy.
It's still worth it.
Well, Teespring, 1, is hard to market. 2, I know a lot of other creators with channels that are exponentially larger than mine and double your size. They can't sell stuff on their channel at all. Freaking Ryan Kennel still has some shirts that are in the single-digit sales numbers. I think I'm one of the few people who bought a pixelated Ryan shirt. So I'm just saying that merch, sometimes you can have the greatest material out there, but the platform fails. I'm not going to say that, everybody is successful all the time. I mean, even Nintendo put out the Virtual Boy.
Oh yeah. Oh, that was I remember that.
Okay. Let's.
Is it virtual reality? No, it's just the exact opposite of what your parents told you about sitting too close to the TV.
Yeah, put your face against radiation.
No, and you look at drunk with his own line now. Freaking blowing up, especially with the Welcome to Rebellion stuff.
Grump is an amazing human being.
Exactly.
He is so unique.
But what I'm saying is that, just trying it on my own. I figured that would work than just selling it out myself because I have at least freedom to do it. There's more freedom to do it, and it's not as hard as I thought it would be.
Do you prefer doing the Etsy?
To be honest, I do.
Okay. I can tell that you're happier with it. Before I ask you that question, that was kind of rhetorical, but you get your hands on it.
Also the benefit, and I think this has been a beneficial thing for me, is that I'm not doing this as mass produced. I'm doing this as basically limited edition, limited quantities.
Yeah.
So that adds more value.
Yeah, you're putting your hands in each and every one of them before they ship.
Mm-hmm. It's so I've always at first I wasn't a fan of that, but now years later I'm actually a fan of limited edition stuff where it's selling in limited quantities, just because the important thing, it actually adds more value to what you're putting out. So when something gets sold out, I may reprint it one more time for a final set, but that's it. And I think it's been beneficial for me to not do a mass production, to just mass produce a bunch of stickers, just produce a very limited number available. I mean that. And then, but yeah, it worked into, and look at what will happen with the Makini originals. Got support for the bubblegum, the holograph bubblegum sticker, and the freaking Ronin Soul sticker is almost sold out.
I can almost tell you, I think if you put your hands on Ronin Soul sticker right now and put it on camera, it'll be sold before the end of this stream.
Well,
you saying that Maki has magic hands?
I would say, yeah, he does, because I'm watching him work right now.
Well, I don't know if I should share it to him. I think it's been long enough. Hang on, I'll be right back.
Grumpy Old Ninja, I got a chance to play that Mario game, and it was a good game, but it was more challenging than what I was used to.
Okay,
it was a good game.
This is the last one. This is the last one I have left, guys.
Vitamin D.
But do you know what? But to every person who's got an order for this, do you know what came with it? Grumpy knows. Parrothead knows.
I'll know in about 6 days if you don't buy it.
You heard the man.
How about this? People really, I got a strong reception for the black and white inks I did. So I turned a black, so you get a black and white version.
Sick.
Of this as a bonus, because there was a lot of demand for it. No, there was a lot of support for it. People really liked the inks I did. So we did a black and white. I went ahead and put in a little black and white sticker as a bonus. I might do more of that. Especially people really like the ink. People love the inks I do. So maybe a black and white collection. Maybe just a spirit black and white collection in the future.
So go for it, man.
line art, a pure line art collection in the future. So yeah, I'm very happy I've been doing this. This has been, I talk about this because I think this has been the biggest advancement of my channel and myself in a long time. Like I could celebrate, we could celebrate the milestones, but the fact that I opened the Etsy shop and the fact that we got stickers sold is a milestone in its own. I feel like that's one of the biggest growth of the channel. We went from just doing simple draw streams every Sunday with my potato cam and my lack of a microphone.
Let's start somewhere, dude.
Mads knows what I'm talking about.
Yeah,
we had matching potato cams. It was awesome.
Yeah, we had matching potato cams. Yeah, it was. We went from that to now we're doing freaking stickers.
That's how it starts.
Makini,
We're
putting out products now.
My first stream with you, I had one of those stick microphones from like the early 90s Gateway computers.
Mm-hmm.
The stick microphone that had a swivel that you could elevate it or drop it. It was about maybe 12 inches, 13 inches long. Yeah, that was my first microphone I had with this setup because I had that in a box when I came down from Illinois. And I'm like, I need to have a microphone for this.
I may invest in a better microphone later, though. I may invest in something better, maybe something that actually stands. Maybe like more professionals. Like I'm most professional.
I hear you. I'm trying to do that myself, but got to work on paying a Wi-Fi bill first.
Yeah, first off.
Thank you. I am going to say that last weekend you had expressed some distress on things, Mads, and was praying for you pretty hard on things. I couldn't send much. I haven't had a paycheck for 6 weeks.
I get that. No, it's okay.
Yeah, let's not get into it.
I really hope that like your fortune, and I mean, you sound like you're in a better mood today than you were last week. It sounds like there's a lot of stress that's lifted off your shoulders.
No, I'm just doing.
No.
Just appreciate the little things.
Appreciating the little things.
Exactly.
Hi, Bear.
Like for example, the epic Dark Council beat up that went on yesterday.
Oh my god.
Did they broadcast that, or was it just on
yes,
social media?
They broadcast that.
They did.
They did.
To be there. Oh my god.
Some things I want to point out is that Lord Callus is very fit. That's the first thing I'm going to bring up.
That I already know.
Drunk towers everyone else.
Not everyone.
Not everyone, yeah.
Mark
is tall. Yeah, Mark.
Mark is a ginormous human being.
Yes, he is.
How tall is he?
6'5.5".
Yeah, and D is much smaller. I was like, look at Dimash. I was like, oh my god.
D is actually an inch or two taller than me. So.
Yeah, Dimash doesn't look that tall at all.
No.
He looks fit.
He's like Wolverine.
Then of course, we didn't have Fatal there, but we did have 19K Fox, and that was awesome.
Mm-hmm.
So, oh my goodness, that was such a great stream. And then I gotta bring it up. I gotta bring it up again.
Uh-oh.
That freaking stream last night. That last stream with Nerdrotic last night was.
I can't blame you for wanting to bring it up.
It was epic. We had Nerdrotic and we had Jane on, so.
I saw a thumbnail from it. It looked pretty good.
Mm-hmm. Went into a lot of stuff. We talked about a lot of stuff, and we really got into it in many things too. And I was trying to hold at some point, I was worried. I was so worried about cutting off Gary because I have a tendency to cut people off because I always have something I want to say. But that wasn't the case. So that was something that was great to know, and to let to let you guys know, I did reveal more than just my hands after the stream was over.
Ooh,
He
secret.
showed his forearms too.
Yeah, he showed the
Yeah.
forearms. Yeah, I showed the forearms.
I saw a movie last night because I couldn't sleep. John Carpenter film came across the wire, and I'm like, let's see what this is. It's The Ward. I started watching it. Amber Turd's in it. And
can you say nameless person from now on?
okay, the lady who accused Johnny Depp of being a bad man.
That
So
works
anyway,
too.
I watched this movie, and actually, it wasn't a bad movie because, spoiler alert, it's all in her head, and she's a bad woman. Now, I don't think they typecast this person at all, but I think if you guys are in a sarcastic mood and you have an overabundance of, say, a mid to low grade liquor, The Ward is not a bad movie. It actually will cause you to laugh a lot, because you could imagine Johnny Depp sitting next to you saying, "That's exactly how she acted. That's exactly how she acted. This movie is just her real life."
She's a nutcase.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know, man. Everybody, we all need something to make us laugh. So when I'm hurting like that, I'll usually put on the original Robotech series, but with the English dubbing. And if you can make
we had something to make it.
you can make it through one episode without like your sides splitting, you're better than me, because the voice actors back then were total garbage. We had something to make us laugh, and I told Mads and Rosetta this. If I was able to bring back Thursdays, we'd be doing a stream just based on that, the whole Playboy thing, because that I laughed really hard at that.
You don't think that young man is sexy?
Let's ask Mads that. Do you?
I can't even say it with a straight face.
How did they find one without a booty? The man has no booty.
I think there's your question. I think that answers your question, Bruce.
Was that like sort of
I'm
like
not so much
Family
offended
Guy
about
when
the
Peter's
guy
helping?
in the
I'm not
bunny
offended
suit.
at all. I'm just laughing. I'm
It's
just like,
the fact you're going to put somebody in a bunny suit. I want them to have some cake back there. You know,
Can we get Bruce?
like I'm just going to say, Mark is very pleasant from the back end, apparently.
Can we get Imp Dashley in a bunny suit? Maybe.
You get 1,000 subs.
A lot of
before
money.
The end of the year, maybe.
Bruce is like a lot of money.
A lot of money you could get him probably in that.
Pay my salary.
What? 30 minutes of shame buys a lot of bullets.
It really does. How bad do you want it?
Well, the plan was to drop nothing but bunny suits today. Bunny suits for that. That was going to be the plan. It's just like, unfortunately, I had to work that day, so we couldn't do a Thursday anymore. I was like, damn it, this is perfect.
I wanted to stream about that this week. I really did, because there's not a part of me that can't look at that and just not laugh hysterically and go, "Okay, guys, this is your society now," and I don't see a whole lot of things happening productive from here on out. If this is what you're going to be putting out there as smut, it's going downhill fast.
Mm-hmm.
All right, by
Sorry for that dude.
the way, guys, we're at 1 hour 13 minutes. I finally got the outline done.
Yay!
It takes a lot of work sometimes.
It does, man. We're working on freaking reflection.
I am trying to be less distracted, okay? I've said this before. I'm trying to be less distracted. Try.
And that's with OnlyFans bunny collection.
No.
Well, there's that funny
Yeah.
meme. No, there's a meme about this where it's like two guys and they're looking at the OnlyFans thing. And they're like, look at these hoes. And then they see like PlayStation 5 for $900. And then the dude is just like posing there in his underwear. I was like, yeah, that sums it up.
Yeah,
Bruce. Yeah, Bruce and M. Dastardly's
Don't hit
OnlyFans. We need ammo. Bad.
You know the guys from
Okay, I'll do
Ranger
it.
F have an OnlyFans, right?
I'll do it. I'll just gender swap Bruce and Dashley, so it'll just
give me a big old front butt. Oh,
I'll be wifing up Bruce.
just put a big old front butt on him. Yeah, no problem. Makini. You got it.
Yeah, that'll do. Give them what they want.
Hey, Sakura, good to see you, my friend.
That would be hilarious, but I don't want to see it.
Yeah, I'll get
Ryan.
I'll get the bunny ears if you want. I'll get the bunny ears, and if Makini makes it to 1,000, I'll wear them for you.
Hey, see, that's the interesting, because you guys are talking about OnlyFans and all of that. Actually, one of those tick thoughts was recently kicked off of like everything.
Yeah, Amaranth got booted off of like.
Okay, guys. Okay, remember, this is Twitch, guys, so being booted off basically means taking a vacation.
She'll be back in 2 days.
Let's take a little vacation, took the day off.
I don't know, man. Those Twitch streamers, some of them, like, they make, holy smokes, like $500.
Yes, they have. It's been crazy. Yeah, I was laughing. I was like, wow.
6 digit streamer.
Exactly.
The heck was that?
Sorry. I was listening to somebody else. Anyway, sorry about that.
Watching some science or something?
No, I was watching another stream, in fact.
Dory, don't ever share me that link if you ever make it, okay? And I hate for some of my money getting
Dory, the link you want is the link I'm sending to you right now.
Uh-oh.
Oh, man.
The link to the stream.
I've been really tempted, but
link. That's what I meant. Get your head out of your gutters, guys. Come on.
Never.
No.
I've got this overhead just because I want to keep it. The best thing is I got a black mat underneath, so I can align it up properly. I can actually line up my stream. I can line up my camera properly this time. It's a grid. I love my grid. I love my mat. I love my grid. I think this is one of the best decisions I ever made for this channel. Is to do everything in a black mat, and it's like 30. It's like 36. It's like 24 by 36.
Nice.
It covers half of my table. Yeah, so I got so much room. I'm so happy about this thing. Anyway,
I'm just going to say that this white table that I'm painting on right now, I have no regard for, and if too much paint gets spilled on it, and when I move out, it goes in the trash. And I think I spent $20.
Nice.
By the way, guys, for those who don't know who the character is, let me show you. Let me show you a double. Let me just show you a dual. Let me show you 2 pages. No. Just to see, so you can see the crossover.
I don't know who she is.
All right, hang on 1 second.
I'm not with it with the young kids. I'm sorry.
I know.
You're damn young whippersnappers. Well, Bruce, I tell you, man, I got into what was that I did yesterday? I was jarring some tomatoes. I'm learning how to do that. Preserve your food,
dude.
It's good stuff. It's really inexpensive too. I mean, get started, but
I used to sell that stuff for a while. If you need some recipes, hit me up.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah, like it was a learning experience.
All right, guys, this is what I'm talking about. This is the
way
bigger. Crossover.
I have a pickle recipe from the Mennonites.
Okay, all right.
This is the final.
I need to learn this stuff quick.
Anyway, this is the final. This is the last one, so you can see the crossover of the two. This one was a little tricky to do, but I think I made it work. So I think I made it work.
Yeah, you did.
So it's gonna do the hair though. I think it's gonna be fun to kind of. It's. I really do like the fact that this kind of elevated into its own thing. Became its own entity. You know what I mean? All right. Anyway.
Okay.
What?
I'm just looking at it now. I can see where you're going with this.
Yep, exactly. If you're not familiar with Sonic Rider, it's very old stuff. Yeah, the hair makes it tricky because the hair makes it very tricky. But yeah, somehow you gotta make it work. So anyway, Doris, the Dory, the link is in the chats. By the way, the link I already sent you the link. So just come on whenever you can, and we'll make this some fun here. And then
we miss you, Dory.
By the way, guys, let's get into.
Did you ever see that movie about 10, 12 years ago called Bubba Hotep?
Oh, God. Yeah, I saw part of it. Good stuff.
It is.
Bruce Campbell, right?
Yes.
That's true, Grumpy. Yeah. Anyway, let's get back into it. So we're going to go into detail on this. I will... Careful, guys. Easy, guys. Easy. You okay? You okay? You okay there, Bob?
No, I just had to shave my head in a fifth of a second. So, what do you think? It's like sticking your head in a bowl of nail polisher. Gone.
What the haircut? What the hell? Don't lose the afro. Anyway, oh no, not sure what I'm doing. Anyway, so next week is the big 700 celebration spectacular, which that means as of yesterday, we are 290 away from the big one. And I am 300 watch hours away from getting the monetization.
Yay! It's still nice if you want to donate to him, use his Stream Elements link, because there's not as much of a cut that goes from your donation to a faceless entity. It all gets funneled to our good friend Makini, and he puts that money to better use.
Mm-hmm. Better equipment, better everything.
No more potato cameras. No more potato microphones.
Exactly. And it goes to making more stickers.
Making things that you want.
More products for you guys. So I am, and hey, Java, good to see you. But yes, I am very happy about this. So that means we are inching closer and closer, and we only have 2 months left.
Who doesn't like stuff?
We're only 2 months left before Christmas, so that's the goal. We got to get to 1K before Christmas.
The only thing I miss about being on stream there with Fat Steven is that he would always whisper things into the microphone, and you're like, "Did I just hear that, or am I going insane?"
Yeah, I was on a Fat Steven stream not long ago, and I started doing that, and he's like, "You should do that more often with your streaming because it's funny when you go from your regular voice to a whisper." Really?
Yeah,
not disturbing in the least.
Thank you, guys. Thank you. I appreciate that. So yeah, it's who just booped in?
Oh, I believe you have a boop.
You just boop in. Did you just booped in?
Yeah, boop.
Dory, is that you? Did you just boop
in? I like purring. Purring is a good
okay. So she just purred in. I feel like there needs to be like a purring sound whenever she pops in.
I wish it would
Buddy. We just need to record Buddy.
God.
That's a perfect intro. I love that.
That's a perfect intro. That's a pet. Anyway, Dory.
Hello, my loves.
Sweetheart, it's been too long.
I know. Just,
I feel like you kind of went off the grid there for a bit though after our last stream.
She had a few streams up.
She did.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I go live. Not every day. I used to go every day, but every other day here and there, and yeah. I've been sleeping late. I've been like, this not having a job thing. I'm over it. I kind of finally am getting over it. Like, I'm done. I need to go back.
Accepted it. You've accepted it.
I've accepted it, but now I'm like, the sleeping until 11 noon o'clock every day is just, it's, it is what it is, but I'm over it.
Dory, I made by the way, Dory, I made a correction, and I've already subscribed to your channel just so I know.
Miss Dory,
Yes, sir.
If sleeping is a problem with you, I would recommend don't go on your body's natural circadian rhythms, because I think we're on a 25-hour rotation. So if you don't have obligations to have an alarm the next morning, you're going to wake up at 9 a.m. tomorrow, 10 a.m. Tuesday, 11:30 on Wednesday, and you'll be well into the afternoon by Thursday and Friday and Saturday. If you give it like 10 or 14 days, yes, you do cycle back around, but your circadian rhythms, I believe, the human body is set for a longer day than what we actually have.
Yeah,
savings time. DST.
It's kind of it's been a huge blessing most of my life, but sometimes it's a curse. But I really technically only need about 5 or 6 hours. So when I start sleeping like I have been for the last 2 weeks, it's my body's way of catching up.
Yeah.
And then
you do build up sleep debt. That is a proven thing.
100%, and that's exactly what I think happened because
I'm trying to segue into this, but look who just showed up in our chat. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome, Master of the TDS. Master, good to see you, my friend. Hope your week is going well. So, yes.
It's been a while.
Him and his lovely wife. Those Gothic Therapy guys, check those guys out. They are amazing duo of streamers. So, how are y'all doing? Hope y'all having a great Sunday. Melissa McCracken, good vibes. Good to see you, my friend. Hope you're having a great Sunday as well. Yes, we are. I've been at work. I've been doing a lot of work, Dory. I've been doing a lot of work, like here and there.
Yeah, I've been doing a lot. I've created a lot. I've gotten a lot done. And I was at that boring, tedious part of having to try to figure out, like, I had my manuscript all set up, and then I added a bunch of pages, and then I had to get it to set up to where when it prints the way I want it. And that's not my favorite kind of way to spend my day, is in a computer with software, but I needed to get it done. And yeah.
I'm the same way. I do not like computers all that much, and I believe the feeling is mutual.
Yeah. I've been on them since I was 19 years old, back in the day when I learned computers when it was a DOS thing. Windows didn't even exist.
Memory lane.
Hey
man, we're going to get on the internet. All right, we just needed to connect to the phone line. Give it 10 minutes.
I'm a child of the 90s, so in early 2000s, child of the 90s, teen of the 2000s. So yeah, AOL was my jam or something like that.
How many free discs can you accumulate in a year?
I know, right? How many free discs you accumulated in 12 months? Of course, my first PC was a compact, so.
I don't know why, but that reminds me. I'm pretty sure I still owe money to Columbia House. Hi, Mads.
Hi.
How are you?
Oh. Fun.
Yeah, I feel you, sister. I'm at that point now. Like, the other part of not having a job is that, like, I'm good for October, but if I want a place to live in November, I'm gonna need to do something quick.
Oh my god, I'm not even thinking about November at this point.
I know, right? Oh man, yeah.
I'm just like, what am I gonna do in November? I got a lot of stuff to do. I got too much to do in November, so I'm like,
yeah, I'm working on trying to survive right now. So
yeah, exactly.
I'll worry about November when I'm closer to it.
Right.
Yeah.
Besides, it's got to work we got to focus on the Halloween stuff. So
I got to pay up for August and September, so I get it.
Just trying to manage my time for November, so because it feels like it's probably gonna have a lot of stuff to do that month anyway. Speaking of which, it's probably because November is probably going to be commission month. Probably go back to commissions on November.
Help, Makini, helping you fail. No, not November. buy this art.
Commissions. I don't know. I got a lot of stuff to do. I got too many ideas now.
Do you love curvy, curvaceous, voluptuous women?
Okay. Let's not. Okay. Stop.
Tune in.
Join the
Okay. You team up with Culture to do a commercial for that, then I appreciate that. But
Thick with 2 C's.
Brought to you by the Culture Hair Products.
Oh my goodness.
The lion of the
some say you touch his hair, you actually get lucky. Ask Strong 3PO.
Yeah, apparently that was a proven thing.
Apparently it was a proven thing. I'm so glad I was able to finally do something about the demonetization some members of our community have been facing. Put me in such a... That's great. That is great to hear, Master. That is so great to hear.
Wait,
I'm hoping...
Master PDS, but we need more information for this, please.
All I'm saying, Master, is I hope when you and me, and Vigilante, and 32 Flares and Nick Weiser, and Rosetta, and a lot of people finally get monetized, that we won't run into that same issue. In Ord's World. Don't get Ord's World.
Josiah Rise got... hell yeah!
Josiah Ross has got his monetization back, yep. It is such a great... you are an unsung hero, my friend.
Oh my god.
I do not know.
What?
I have no idea. I don't know what's going on in the private chat. Anyway,
Shoot, neither do I actually.
I have no idea. Anyway, back at it.
Not a clue.
I know it's been a lot of work, Dory. We've been busy as hell. I feel like because I'm back at work now, I'm not doing many streams anymore. I'm not doing like my weekly stuff anymore, so I'm just kind of limited to like doing like YouTube shorts and just kind of time lapses. It's doing well for Callus though. I'm not sure if I do well for shorts though. It's just I have to get used to like filming in portrait mode.
Yeah, I can't do that. I even you can put a short up as a landscape. It's just for the I don't know.
Yeah,
it's
yeah, but we got so much was going on. I still got plenty. We're getting into the game streams. We're getting into or the art, the Halloween themes. Maki-tober is in full effect.
Mocktober.
No, Maki-tober.
Mocktober.
Maki-tober.
Roll off the tongue as well.
Oh man.
Listen. I changed my name yesterday to Makini Roddick, and then Maki Roddick, and then Maki Roddick. You know, it wasn't hard to find a picture that looked like bubblegum curls with glasses. You know how easy that was to do that? Yeah.
Welcome to
slow down.
October.
I'm still stuck on Maki Roddick. So
because I'm trying to Maki and Nerd Roddick, okay?
I know why you were doing it, but I'm stuck on my head's
not that way.
We'd like to welcome you to Kinktober.
Wait a minute, hang on. I gotta find my photo. Why can I not choose my photo? What's it? Don't remove me from stream. Freak. Oh, here it is. There you go. Because it wasn't that hard. See? Hey.
Wow, she's pretty.
See, now I got a bubblegum with. Now I got to draw bubblegum with like with glasses now.
Sexy librarian glasses.
See, there you go. That's what I'm talking about. Now, anyway. Oh, yeah. So yeah, I had fun with that because I was like, someone told me I was simping for Nerd Roddick. I'm like, yes, I am. Yes, I am. It started with Tommy. He did he came up with the idea of pigrotic, and I was like, you know what, that's perfect. I think it was Awesome One who said Maki. I was like, oh, that's brilliant. I need to make an avatar of that. No, I'm really happy about last night. We hit 700. I feel like the sky's the limit at this point. I think we're going to start. I don't think that we're going to be stagnant in terms of growth this point forward.
Makini, if you start putting stuff on Rumble as well, that's literally all you're doing is you're going to be making content and spreading it out over more mediums. You're going to get more eyes on. Okay.
Question is, how does Rumble handle like content claims?
It's very stable.
It's pretty stable, dude. Yeah.
Dude, it is the most First Amendment friendly. You're not going to be having problems there.
Okay, so I can do my time lapses with the original music that I intended, right?
Yeah.
Right.
Okay, that might do something like that.
There's guys that they do them on all the. Sorry, Bruce, go ahead.
Oh no, I put a link up in the private chat from Angry Cops. Remember that Dashley? Remember that video I sent you? Some kinks don't transfer well.
Yeah.
Like one of my favorite.
Good stuff. Good stuff.
We are moving up. We are moving up in the world, and I'm very happy about that. I really am.
I don't mean to class up the place every once in a while. I'm sorry, guys.
Back to it. No, we're moving up, and I'm very happy about that. Yeah, to the east side.
Imagine want to live in my city on the east side, bro.
It's if I get a piece of the pie, so. see, Dory knows what I'm talking about. Anyway, no, yeah, we are moving up, and it's like, Jesus, I'm so happy right now. I really am. Like, getting the audience we're getting, just. And it's like I'm pivoting more to an art channel, more and more every day. I feel like I'm pivoting more to an art channel just because I'm learning from other artists. We're not talking about like current like topics as much, just because we're focusing on what we're putting down on paper all the time. I know it probably doesn't. I know if anything, I'm doing everything I can to keep my channel from being stagnant on this road to 1,000.
If I'm not mistaken, Makini, I believe they call that effort, and you are definitely putting it forward. So just keep at it, man. Persistence beats resistance.
I gotta write that on my chalk. I got a huge chalk. I got like a big marker board in my room.
Man.
So
okay, for everyone who's listening, get a whiteboard, one of those dry erase whatevers, and just.
I just need to get a dry eraser. I just need to get a dry eraser.
Change your life.
I just need to get a dry eraser. That's all.
Oh, yeah, man. Towel paper will work just as well.
Because I don't want to use my finger to just erase this stuff off now.
Towel paper, jeez, Makini.
Okay, yeah, towel paper works too. Or toilet paper. Whatever.
We're not heathens. Stop that.
No, this has been. I feel like this has been the, like a lot in the making. And, doing these stickers has been like probably one of the biggest moments of growth that my channel has ever received. Or the feeling it's like taking another step. We're taking more steps into new stuff. We're taking more steps into new territory. And I am truly grateful that I've been able to find kind of, you know what? This place has been incredibly friendly for traditionalists like myself. The fact that I'm just doing all this as a traditional artist and I'm getting all this out says a lot. I feel like this says a lot for me.
I had someone join my Twitch one night, and it was a total stranger, and they follow me now because they literally said every Twitch channel that was live at that time when they were on was all digital art, and I do digital for my comic strip and
I
stuff.
love my digital guys. I love my digital stuff to death. It's just
But they tuned into my channel because I was painting. They took the time to comment in the comments that was they chose my channel because I was doing traditional art. I was like, oh, that's interesting. Not surprising, but
Are you an affiliate over at Twitch yet?
almost. I need like 8 or 9 subs on Twitch, and
how many followers are you? How many followers do you have?
I had 37 the other day, and then I posted it again on all my. And I posted it basically everywhere because everything I need to be an affiliate I have except the followers. That's the only thing left.
Now, when you say followers, is that paid people or is that
no? I can't even get subs to pay yet. That's what I can do as an affiliate.
Okay.
Once you're an affiliate, but yeah.
I probably should have brought this up earlier, but I am planning to do. I don't think next Sunday, because next Sunday is going to be the celebration stream. But the Sunday after that, I want to try doing a Makini live on both Twitch and YouTube.
Yeah.
Like a dual stream.
Well, that's kind of interesting because whenever you have that going on, you get the chats from both YouTube and from
Twitch,
on your StreamYard.
You can also you'll also be able to live stream on Rumble. You can coordinate all of them.
Yeah, Grumpy's asking. Grumpy's asking in the chats.
I never heard of
What are you gonna do? Drawstream on Twitch. Yeah.
When I do go live and when I'm streaming on most of the time. I'm streaming on 3 or 8 channels, depending.
3 or 8
for a second channel. Second there, I thought you were about to say OnlyFans. I was like, wait, what?
No. But when I see art or when I look at my bills, that's the only time OnlyFans comes to mind.
Only Dory.
What?
Only labors of love.
Yeah. No. Can you imagine? It would. Yeah.
You know what the funny thing is? One of the artists I follow actually has an OnlyFans for not safe for work stuff. It's a quite to expand out, I guess.
I have my website for that, and that like if I don't really have not safe for work art yet, but
it's coming.
It could. I do anything that I don't think that social platforms would allow. I just put on my own site.
Nice.
No.
I was gonna say again, man. Like if I were going to go whole hog and start streaming myself, it would be on Rumble. Simply because I hate YouTube. I would actually do it out of spite. I'd be like
do it out of spite,
the police officer from the other guys. It's like, you learned ballet out of spite. You know, he's like, yeah, man, this is the way we do ballet, so that way we could tell the nerds, you know, how lame they were. You learned how to dance out of spite. That's how I would do it.
I'm almost there,
yeah,
but my YouTube keeps growing, and I'm not upset about that. But the way YouTube's been this year,
I've never had any problem with them. I don't understand this issue.
I think it's the case of YouTube is acting weird. YouTube has been acting weird about a lot of stuff. Like people get unsubbed, resubbed, and all that stuff.
I don't have a lot of unsubbers, and I'm thankful for that. But like a lot of the people that I subscribe to, I get unsubs from them, and I don't understand that. People that I go see them weekly or more often.
Well, I do know that I learned this the hard way. I didn't have my sub set to public, and I had a few people sub to me, and because they couldn't see that I had subbed back, they unsubbed me. And right. I get that. Like, I mean, it shouldn't have.
So people do private their subs, so that's why I don't see a lot. I think I do think that I'm probably followed by a lot more bigger channels who just doesn't show up.
Exactly.
I like to think that. I do like to think that it's probably a lot more bigger channels follow me. They just keep their subs privated. So
I want to say out of all of the subs I have, there's probably about 20% that I cannot see. I'd have no idea who those people are. Because I don't know, because they're not their choice or whatever, their sub
Well,
stuff.
the thing is, and that's the thing is, just focus on just getting the content, just putting out the best content you can.
Yeah.
Because you never know who's actually watching, and I have so many people, and I probably have people who are actually watching the whole time, who've been watching the whole time. They just don't say anything in the chats, and you know what? And I like to think, you know what? I appreciate that.
Oh yeah, when I'm live, I have someone who watch. I don't know if it's a bot or if it's an actual person, but there's always at least 1 or 2 people watching me that never say anything. I don't know who they are, and I really, every time I tell them I love you, I appreciate you. I don't know who you are, but
I don't know who you are, but we
But
appreciate you being
being
here. That's what I say. That's how it was when I started. I was like, as long as I got 1 person watching, that's good enough for me.
I know. Well, it's kind of how I feel about my webtoons. So I have these really tiny little webtoons. They're super new, and I think I have like 2 people following one of them, and I will go all out and make sure that I'm updating my stuff, because those 2 people, they're just as important than
Exactly.
if I had
Exactly.
It really is. I'm like, oh,
exactly.
I will literally sit here and go, oh, I better do an update on
Hey, Palmies, and you're welcome.
Yeah. I'll be like, I better do an update because my followers, they're waiting, and it's like 2 people, and
it's just
doesn't change my attitude.
Yeah, and that's the thing. And that's the thing. Grumpy, you made a good point, because it's just like, unlike my colleagues, I've pivoted. This channel has pivoted away from being like talking about current topics and shit, and just talking about art.
Right.
I may squeeze that in once in a while, but I'm focusing on art, and this is what we like talking. That's what I like to talk about here. It's just like, just kind of inspiration stuff like that, just how to do things like this. I will say this: the more I'm working on this, the more it's starting to come together, and it looks like we'll go for 2 hours. But yeah, it looks like this is coming together here. I do like the.
We'll go for 10 hours. You heard him.
No.
Yes.
No.
Just make
9 hours later, the walls are closing in.
Okay, doors. Okay, doors. So there is this running. I call it a running gag, but it's this thing that happens every time I do a stream. By the 2.5 hour mark, I'm into it. I'm already into it.
Oh, I know. Well, earlier
it's where I start talking a little less, and I'm like, let's go.
I know. Well, and earlier I was, on Sundays I'm always prepping for my 6 o'clock show, and when you said, "Oh, I'll send it in a little bit," I didn't even worry about the time, because I'm like, "Oh, well, he'll still be going." Like that's when his mojo will kick in. So yeah.
It's just like a natural thing. It's just like, it's like easy you guys in. We talk and chat. Then by the. It's like it gets real at the 2.5 hour mark. That's when it gets real. That's when you'll notice with me, because I'll stop. I won't talk as much. I'm like, oh yeah, he's into it now.
I had a very similar experience to what you're describing last weekend. I was working on a painting, and it was this oil painting I had started in May, and I was having this love-hate relationship with it because I had never worked with oil before. And I went live, and I finally finished him, and I literally caught this like wind of what you're describing, and I think I was streaming for over 2 hours for sure, because I was so excited by that painting. It was similar to the man I remember the last time I came on a Sunday, and remember the guy I was sketching.
You were crushing on him pretty hard.
Oh yeah, we had a good time.
You were crushing on him the way Megatron was crushing on the black arachnia that Mads drew.
Right? It's always a good sign when my art turns into that, when I'm like, ooh, okay, we got to get this boy done. It's like, yeah. And I just left him in a sketched form. I'm probably going to leave him like that. I don't think I'm going to leave him pure in his little pencil and leave it be. I put him in my portfolio folder, because I don't intend to ever do anything with him. Save him for myself.
I don't know. You know what? I'm going to be honest with you. I think none of what I've been doing has been portfolio quality.
Yeah, I'm not surprised.
So is somebody else going to say it? Because if I have to, I'm going to hurt his feelings.
No, he's wrong.
What?
He knows he's wrong.
No, I'm right.
Yeah, well,
Listen.
you know, it's art is
I had
very.
a watch that was right. A broken watch that was right twice a day. Is that the expression?
Artists.
Makini, dude, Makini, if you put together a hardcover book with all of your pictures in it, it would sell. End of story.
It could sell.
End of story.
No, it could. Okay, you're not understanding what I'm saying.
Okay.
Well, when I say portfolio marketing, I am not talking about showing it to someone I want to get hired by. I'm talking about a sampling of what I've done, the variances of different things. That's what I mean. I don't.
Right.
But you're
right, and that's what I meant. Yeah.
I think you're probably talking about the kind of portfolio you take to a job interview as an artist. Is that what you mean?
Yeah, stuff like that.
Yeah,
and it's just okay.
Well, no, but I think it depends on who you're going to talk to. You know, like Disney probably won't want to see what these, but fuck Disney.
Good riddance. Dory, do we have your channel link in the?
Well, okay. Let me put it this way.
Makini.
He's trying to come up with words.
I'll get it for you there, buddy.
Thanks.
I got Dory.
Oh no!
Okay,
well, he's. Go, Makini. Go. I'll be quiet.
Go, Makini.
I have come to this. I have come to this acceptance that I've accepted that at this point in my life, at this point in my career, I will never be accepted as. I will never be in galleries.
Good. You don't want to be there.
I think that's it. I think I'll never.
You're worth more than that.
I don't think I'll ever be respected as an actual professional artist.
No, you'd have to blow a few people, and I don't think that's going to get you in any gallery. But galleries are you know what that's like? It's like the old school. It's who you know, and if you, I will
never be respected as a fine artist.
I don't even think you need to worry about that, to be honest. I honestly don't think being in a gallery means much because it's who you know, it's a bunch of friends, it's a bunch of people that know people, and it's a popularity contest. It has nothing to do with quality of art.
Dory, you heard that story about the $75,000 banana duct tape to the wall that somebody bought?
Yeah.
I will never.
Yeah.
I won't be respected by whatever industry I go into. In this case, comic book industry, no. I would not in a million years.
I don't agree with that. I know I've heard, like there's oh my god, I'm gonna just shut up because that's just I'm this fine art painter who now has 3 webtoons. Now one of them is about my haikus, and so it technically is an art webtoon. But my two comedy ones, the art is so pointless. It's not.
I know. I understand. It's a mark. It's not a mark of success. I understand that. It's not a mark of success.
Any awards with what I've got in my webtoons, but you know what? It's all my art. I don't know the first thing about selling art.
It's not. I know. Understand. It's not a mark of success. My aunt. My mom always wanted it. My mom always wants to see my stuff in galleries. Stuff is found in galleries.
Dude, you can rent a space out. Put your paintings up and be like, this is art gallery. You're making it sound like it's some sort of high and mighty thing, dude. Art galleries, there's people who make thousands of dollars selling stuff that isn't even theirs. They just present it like it is, and they actually make money.
Yep.
Right.
You're coming to
my late aunt passed away 5 years ago. She always dreamed of seeing me work at Pixar. All that other stuff, it's just.
Well,
you can do just as good.
I know. It's just
you know what, Makini?
I can never be I can never be a concept artist. Like I always would love to be. I can never do.
Makini, before you continue that sentence, I have to tell you something very important. Knife and toe.
Okay.
When you say things that's what your mind interprets as an instruction. You understand? Like you have
He's
to understand that. If
manifesting,
you
yeah.
say like I will never this will never that, da 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 da, your brain is saying, oh, this is how it has to be.
And that's not true. You're not dead, so there's time.
See,
Yep.
yeah, I want to do this, and I'm gonna get it eventually.
Yep.
I'm gonna work towards it. I'm gonna do it. To stop saying that it's never gonna happen. There are some things that'll never happen. There's some things that will never happen. Yes, but that is not one of them.
We're
Yeah,
gonna open our own gallery anyway, Makini, and we're
I'm
gonna
too excited.
we're gonna like it'll be for the art that's like the you know the real who gives a fuck art.
Oh my goodness.
I'm gonna actually
man.
call my gallery the who gives a fuck art gallery. Like
Sold out immediately, guaranteed.
immediately. Guaranteed. And I actually, you know, it's funny on my Diva Dory Daily Living, one of the things I say in my intro is about how we're all misfits, where we were the ones who were unwanted, bullied, told we couldn't do this, that, and all this jazz. And I'm paraphrasing my own paragraph of intro, but that's exactly like I'm the girl who's going to be on my show tonight at 6. Her art gallery or her art business is called Asylum of Misfit Art.
Nice.
And she doesn't do anything like you would think that you're gonna see in what she doesn't. But oh my god, this girl needs to be discovered. Like she's just got this eye for putting the most bizarre things together and turning it into something you can't help but stare at. And that's, to me, is what art should be. It should be something that catches my eye and I can't look away. If I can't look away, then that's a good sign.
Yeah.
Makini, I would just Pixar would be nice. Pixar of old.
Okay. That's...
But I could see you doing murals.
Mm-hmm.
I could see you doing things that are going to speak.
I don't see myself doing any professional work for a popular IP or a popular property, basically.
Exactly, because you'll be too busy making your own.
Yeah, you would make your own path, dude.
He's too creative. You've got a lot of your own original creative ideas. That's the part of it that I can totally relate to, Makini. The only repeated sequential arting I'm willing to do right now is my own, which is why in my webtoons I'm learning how to like recreate my girl and make her in a different pose or a different posture.
It's just
I got no interest in doing that with someone else's character.
It's just what I'm saying is I've become accepting of that. I guess I've become to accept that.
Well,
and then,
accept that you're going to make your own awesome stuff. Exactly. Makini is forging his own way, the way it should be.
And you could have you could be one of those guys that holds on to a California address, buys a commercial building, and not only do you have the art gallery, but you've got like a coffee shop in there
studio.
too.
Yeah.
You've got your personal studio, your gallery, and a coffee shop all in the same area. So you're walking from the bathroom early morning to grab coffee from your employee over to your personal studio. 30 foot away is a gallery with various works that you've got, and across maybe 2 blocks away on the side of a building, when people drive by it all the time, is bubble gum sitting on the side of a building.
Oh my god!
Right, I could probably see myself. I could see myself like. I could see myself being like
Successful?
I could see myself.
See it.
Yeah, and I would love to do a mural. I'd love to do at least a mural or something.
I could see you doing a mural
or an exhibit. Yeah, doing an exhibit or something like that. I don't know what I'm saying.
Well,
you got plenty of time to map things out.
Yeah, don't limit yourself, okay, man? Whatever you do.
I know. I guess I got to get back. I got to get back to that. I got to get back in touch with that. I got to get back in touch with the publication that reached out to me. last week. So yeah, I got stuff to do. I got work to do.
Makini, it's like I said, man. You remember I told you a very good friend of mine. He's a storyboard artist who's done his own comics, and he's basically worked on, in essence, like I'd say 90% of the Marvel movies that have come out in the last 20 years. And he has all of his own projects. He does all of his own stuff, but he works at the industry. You know what I mean?
Well,
like
it's
we'd
just
be sitting there. We'd be sitting. No, seriously, we'd be sitting there at the bar. We'd be having a drink and working on storyboards for TV shows like Arrow and all this other stuff, and stuff he doesn't really care about. But he always had his own projects going. But he used his skill to make money to further his own project, right? And that's kind of it.
Yeah.
I guess the ultimate thing is I've accepted that I can't. I accepted that I am not talented enough. I am not skilled enough to be put in a position where I can do this full time. Where
Dude,
I can
think
make
that's
a
a lack
living.
of confidence, dude.
Yeah,
I
think
confidence,
you've got enough
not a lack of
talent to
skill.
carry the
Remember
rest
the
of your
first time you drew Batman?
I'm gonna come.
Illustrator. Do I have to play that again?
Yeah,
remember? Yeah, do it right now.
You know,
Let's see it.
I'm
right
gonna.
now.
Hold on a
I'll tell
second, Dory. Wait for this. Let's see it.
Oh.
Come on, Makini.
No, go ahead, Dory. Say it.
Well, I was gonna.
To be the one who pioneered it, which makes y'all look ignorant. It looks ignorant.
That looks dope, though.
I mean,
dope.
I've been distracted by that ever since
Just look at it, man. Just look at it, man. That is his first try at freaking Batman. It's freaking amazing. Show him a little bit more. Show him a little bit more. There you go.
I'm gonna come.
Don't make her go home. Don't make her go home. Hey, let's go.
I have to say, I think my wife spiked my coffee.
I love what Riot Kitty says. She says, "What the fresh choir of hell is this?" That fucking cracked me up. I was dying. So here's what I was going to tell you, and I, not a comic book artist, not a sequential artist, none of that. Okay, none of that. How could I even possibly do any of that? So I start doing, as you already know, I'm doing a webtoons, and I'm into the webtoons. And here's what I'll tell you. I know I am going to do a romance comic book, an actual comic book, probably next year, but my art needs to improve. And here's what I'll tell you, Makini. You know what helped me actually get rid of all of that thinking that you've been talking about, the way you're thinking? I went to old comic books. I got on the public domain and I started pulling up things that Kirby did and some of the other guys from way back. And I'll tell you what, when I compare myself to the comic book artists now, I don't have a chance. I don't feel like I have a chance. But when I compare myself to what the art used to look like, it was classic, it was elegant, it was about fine lines, and it was more about the expression as opposed to all these fucking intricate little details about just how many leaves does a tree need to have. Well, not many, let me tell you. So I'm not saying that the work from the old comic books simplified my brain, because it didn't. But what it did is it reminded me that just because of what I'm looking at didn't seem like something I could do doesn't mean that my kind of art isn't good enough for a comic book. It's just different. It's different. It's not different to what's been done before, but it's different to what's being done right now.
True, but this is mind-boggling.
Is it mind-boggling? Did I just blow your mind? I'm just kidding.
Anyway, you make an excellent point. I mean, it's
that's the thing. It's just a sequential art. It's like, I had to do a commission. And it took me a year to finish because I just I think it's a special kind of commitment I have to have when doing sequential art.
Oh yeah, I can relate. And that's why for now, right now, the only sequential art I can talk myself into doing is my own character.
Mm-hmm.
My own characters in my, like, the webtoons I just started is called The Bot Burkers. And it's about these household domestic bots. They're robots, but they've all become self-aware, and they're meant to make coffee and cook food and keep the, you know, the fridge and the washer and dryer and stuff. And that's all their intentions are for their life. But these bots, they think they're running the world. and they accidentally get access to the open internet, to the world, and they literally start fucking shit up because they think that they're doing good. Because the word burk it's a British word for idiot, and it's also a burker is someone who sidesteps trouble, or they try to get themselves out of trouble by, you know, different methods. So the whole comic strip is going to be about these situations they get into, or they get the world into, not even realizing what they're doing. They don't even realize what they're doing.
Sounds funny.
Hey, Mads.
Yeah, well, it's my way of getting.
What time is it now? Because I don't want to.
Here we go.
5:30.
Oh, she is so cute.
5:30.
Yeah.
Okay. It's 2:38. We might wrap this up at around 3 or so, because I'm getting close to finishing this one. But I want you to miss your family.
I'd like to, but I'd be in trouble if I did.
That's what I'm saying. That's why I don't want you to listen to it, because I don't want you to get in trouble.
Yeah. I don't know. She looks like she's all about trouble.
Yeah. Once she's fully dry, I'll be able to ink her out.
Matt, do you want me to play that clip again?
Go for it.
Okay.
Creep out the chat. Love it.
Everybody pay attention.
Yeah, go for the echo.
Uh-oh, here we go.
I'll silence everybody. People love this. This is what it's got from.
I will see you.
I got nothing, but yeah, animators.
Step on me, mommy.
Freaking animators are amazing. Like, the freaking animators we have on this freaking platform are incredible. Like, there's so many amazing animators on this platform. It's insane.
That is so good. That was so good.
I know, it's like I do follow a few animation channels here, so these shorts are just freaking amazing. It's like they deserve all the views they get. Is absolutely incredible stuff. So anyway, well, that I'm getting close to finishing at least the line work on this one, so we'll have to do it on. I'll have to do the colors later.
Mm-hmm. I mean, you're welcome to stop by my stream later.
You want to ask what the stream is about? By the way, I'm just very.
What's your stream about, Mad Song Bear?
Well, I didn't actually completely think this through, but in a rather fitting turn of events, my stream later on today is actually going to be the beginning of my mashup series, where my charming co-host here is wrapping up this particular series. I'm doing up in a very choice pick for October, my Rainbow Bright Lantern Corps mashup series, starting with Fear.
Now,
Canary Yellow.
Now I want to ask, you have one for every ring, right?
Yes, I do.
There's one for each. How many rings are there total?
There is the full rainbow spectrum, which is red, orange, yellow, green, blue, indigo, and violet. And then there's also the light and the dark. life and death.
So that's the black rings. That's
Mm-hmm.
white rings.
Yep.
They got some for Star Sapphire, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, you got some for White Lantern and Black Lantern. Okay, that's gonna be awesome. Oh my god, what's going on?
I feel for you, Tommy. I'm struggling.
Tommy,
with that
hope you're okay, man.
too. He's having similar issues that I am.
Oh, he says, Steven says there's city walk rings.
No shitty walk.
Tommy, I hope you're feeling better, man. At least if you want to stop by for the 700 spectacular next Sunday, and I'll send out to Fat Steven as well. So yeah, we'll definitely make it a little bash, you know. I always try to bring a lot of guests on for 700 subs, so we always gonna have fun. So it's about him.
By the way,
Dory, you're
8 pounds of Crisco. You can make a candle that'll last 72 days.
By the way, Dory, you're invited to next Sunday.
Grumpy, that is why you are my mod extraordinaire.
Next Sunday is my birthday. Oh, we gotta do okay. Damn.
Oh, yeah, we gotta do something.
I'll try to do something. I will try to.
We have to do something.
I will try to on Tuesday, man. Damn it. I gotta figure something out.
But yes, thank you, Grumpy. It is 9.
I'll save the beer. Oh man. If they don't get anything, I will wish you a happy birthday if anything else, man, because I will try to figure something out. I can figure something. But anyway, no, Dory, next Sunday, we're celebrating 700 subscribers, and I'm doing a giveaway.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's gonna be fun.
Lots of fun.
Okay, guys, you want to stop now?
We're gonna
stop. That's all for you, Steven. All for you.
All for you.
Yeah, but it doesn't work the way he does it, though.
It's true. No, we will never carry the banner.
You have to speak closely into the mic. You have to. You have to be all up in that mic. Anyway, so what I'm gonna do, and I'm gonna show you this. Let me sure I got the right picture for Wave. So with what I plan to do is that with Wave, I'm gonna keep it pretty much white. Keep it the same color as this, white and purple, because I think that's gonna work the best. And I'm gonna play some tricks with some of the effects a little bit as well. But yeah, how's she looking though?
That's rad.
This is the last character in the round 2 set, so once I'm done with her, I will be ready to start on putting the stickers together.
I was gonna make a joke, but I'll hold my tongue.
What's the joke?
I was gonna say that's the only pecker I'd get in bed with.
Ha!
Boing!
I'm describing where that's a pause or phrasing. We'll call that.
Let the chat decide.
Well, for the official judgment, we'd need Lord Callus in here, but I'm just going to go with
pause.
Yes.
I'll say this.
Well, wait, we've got. Isn't Shell back in here? He's a close second.
Yeah, but listen. There's 3 tiers. It's either pause, phrasing, or excuse me, I'm gonna have to tuck my son in. I'll be right back.
Or you can do the one between pause and phrasing. Praising.
It
high five. No.
It's only happened. That third option's only happened once.
Yeah. I hope to inspire that one day.
No, it ain't. Get your...
Anyway, both.
Okay. All right. Well, for that comment there, then Dashley, I'll give you a
Hey, phrasing. Hey, phrasing.
Nice.
Give you a phrasing, okay?
That's awesome.
It's a pause. Yeah, it's a running gag. We got a lot of running gags on this stream, so I feel like we don't use that. Like I said, it's a. I went from potato cam to producing stickers now, and I am not boomering it as much anymore.
Oh, give it time.
You notice the boomer count's been at 0, right?
Oh, now you said it out loud. Damn it!
Yeah, that's not gonna
happen. Well, that's not where you at, buddy?
There's not a knock on wood. I haven't been boomering it though. You notice I haven't been this entire for the past couple of streams. I have not.
On this stream, I'll give you. How long were you muted at the beginning of yesterday's stream?
Was I boomer? Was I muted?
Yes, you were muted. I love you, darling. You were muted.
Yeah, listen. There's only one instance where it gets dire, where there's a level of boomer where if I boomer it so bad, I have to delete the stream afterwards.
No. We have to keep those up for a lesson.
No. We have to delete the stream afterwards.
But why?
I'll put it in the private chat.
Oh, right. Yeah, there are some. Yes, I'm picking up what you're putting down.
Yeah.
I thought somebody was running the camera in the bathroom.
It goes beyond boomering. Remarkably difficult.
Private chat, guys.
Mm-hmm.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Oh,
that's
yeah.
the kind
I
of
was gonna
boomer.
say, dude,
yeah.
Man, dick pics get sent by mistake all the time, bro.
That's what I'm talking about. Do I look like Andy to you? No.
You know, I've seen your feet before.
Apollo has shared them. Let's get you stepping in some Crisco. I want to see that squeezing up between your toes.
CIA, Makini.
Yes. Yes, exactly.
You like a Russian double agent? We can't.
Yes, exactly.
Wow. Are you really a famous actor that we all lust after on television? Are you Idris Elba? I was like trying to think.
I'm not saying you're wrong. I'm just gonna say.
They have not been,
I was gonna say
they have not been seen in a room at the same time. Just we'll go with that.
Yeah, I would be in some serious trouble if I was ever in a room with Idris Elba. I would 100% get the cops called on me if I got.
Put this way.
Know thyself, Dory. It's important.
I'm telling. I know. I'm going off over here thinking about.
Put it this way: the day that happens is the day I'm going to be on the Dark Council.
Nice. You'll be on the Dark Council, buddy. It's going to happen. Mark my words.
No, it's not.
Oh fuck yeah!
It'll happen.
That will happen.
Yeah, it definitely will.
Jay's gonna love you, brother.
Jay asked me. I remember Drunk 3PO asking me on a stream where is. Yeah, exactly. Thank you very much. Yeah, exactly, Stephen. Thank you very much. Thank you very much.
Damn.
The pain.
Ashley,
pain.
on my hand. I'm just in black hand face. No, it was a joke. No. It was a funny joke on the dope. I think it was the last time.
Although you could call him wood, and he does have a different type of mahogany than.
No. Drunk was on Dub recently, and I remember him saying it. I was like, "Wait a minute, Maki, are you black?" And I'm like, "Yeah, I am black." And he's like, "Nice."
Nice.
You gotta love
another from my collection.
Powers of observation.
The powers of observation, exactly. People realize that more than they realize that I'm left-handed. Seriously, it never crosses people's mind that I'm left-handed. So when they find out that I'm left-handed, I'm like, really? What? Isn't paying attention? So I gotta take care of this drawing hand, okay? Because that means I'll have to start. Because anything happens to it, that means I'm gonna have to start learning how to draw from my right hand.
Yeah, dude, Frank Frazetta style.
I know, right?
You imagine that, like, the guy has a stroke and he can't.
I was like, that's gonna be a couple years. I was gonna say that's gonna take a couple.
learns to paint with his offhand.
Yeah, that's gonna take a couple years for me to do that. Okay.
Hey, Monkey.
I don't think I'm prepared for that. Yes.
I thought about
What is it?
painting with a blindfold on because I feel like I'm going blind and I have to keep getting. I'm serious. Like I'm totally serious.
Tori, you actually paint blindfolded?
No, but I'm thinking about it just so that if I do actually go blind, I won't be completely asked out.
Hang on, sing.
This is why we love Canadians.
Hang on, sing. Let me say this. Let me say Lizzie. Hey.
Oh my god.
Actually, wasn't bad.
It's just people don't like it. It's just so weird. I could get my voice as that low. Somebody who could be able to pull like a voice that low can still the
Ladies and gentlemen, one of the most versatile voices of the Fandom Minutes.
Ow, my freaking
I'm not
ears.
TFM anymore. No. People have joked about my laugh. People joked about my laugh and said that could be a good audition for the Joker, and I'm like, no. Tommy and Ords are good auditions for the Joker. Okay.
Yeah, I can handle Tommy doing that.
Tommy is the Joker.
Okay. All right. Speaking of which, we're done.
I love you, Tommy, but you know I'm right. You're the Joker.
Yes, Stu McCormick. Oh my god, when we get sued. Oh my god. Listen, I forgot to mention, I am really looking forward to the first stream we do where I have super chats. I'm actually looking forward to that.
We all are.
It's gonna be like, oh my god.
Just saying.
I'm about to stop every minute. I'm gonna have to plan to dedicate a segment to just read super chats off and not having to stop every time I draw. I'm just like, okay, I'm gonna wait.
No, man, if you do it, say like, I don't know what the refresh rate is. I know a lot of YouTubers complain that they're like, oh man, it jumped on me. But if you do it like every, say, 15 minutes, you pause and then you read them off.
I'm gonna do it like John talks. I'm gonna do it like John talks to it. Yeah,
that system works.
Like JT does it. Anyway, guys. We're done. Let me tilt my camera for a second. There you go. Okay. Anyway, you know what? 1 cent is better than 1 penny is.
In for a penny, in for a pound.
I'll probably have like somebody read that out. Probably Dashley, if not Matt's, will probably read that. I have it in Gamecaster and they don't leave. Oh, that's a good point. I should look into Gamecaster. I can look into a lot of things. Anyway. So no, bad news is that we didn't get into the colors on this stream
until later.
Good news is I'll probably finish this hopefully by Thursday or Friday. So hopefully by this weekend I can start getting the stickers together. But the final round set, guys, is so almost here, guys. It is so close, man. I am so happy to bring this back, and I know there are people who've been anticipating the round 2 set for a while. So this is the last one, and to give Dory a little refresh reminder, by the way. Let me see if I can. It's not updated yet, but let me open up my Twitter thing. I don't know if I still have the image. That's what I'm trying to look for. Come on, where is it?
I have to do.
So, okay, so this is what the so included. I put a question mark there. So included with the original 4 right here, we have the final round set. This is round 2, guys. This is round 2. So added on Wave as Crimson Viper. So we're gonna make this a big thing once I have the stickers in my hand. We're gonna turn this into a big thing. And if anything, you want a little fresh reminder, this is what we got so far. I can't thank y'all enough for this. Seriously. this was awesome. This was such an awesome, just like couple, not just awesome, like month and a half doing this little project. And the fact that it's full stickers now, I'm very happy about that. So anyway, before we get out of here, do you guys have any? Is there anything you guys want to plug? Anything you guys want to share before we get to my Culture Casino long outro?
Well, Pat Steven Seagal just had a question for you. Why haven't you done a Metroid Dread as of yet?
Maybe I could make that for this
Samus.
week.
No.
Maybe I can make that for this week. You know,
Makini, wasn't there that one artist we follow on Instagram who put out an absolute fucking masterpiece of a picture of Samus next to her own armor?
I forgot. I don't know. I'm not sure.
Not sure that you're going to do it, or not sure who the artist was.
No, I'm not sure who
it
the
is.
I'm not sure who the artist is, but as far as Samus is going, I could definitely do that this week. I could probably put that under Maki-tober, just because.
Bloody hell, did I?
Anyway, guys, do anybody have anything they want to plug?
On Monday night,
yes, go ahead, Bruce.
Darius Munchausen has a stream about 7:30 on Central Standard. It's quite a good time. He gets a lot of views on these streams. He gets about 6 to 8 people in there, and they have a good time. It's fun to be in the chat. A lot of times, if he knows you, he throws you on the panel. Tuesdays, there's a conflict of interest on Tuesday for me, but I'll be running a panel on my channel for miniatures and why they're important in tabletop role-playing games. I know that's kind of a niche thing. Also, if that's not your speed, 32 Flavors Nick Weiser has a really good stream on. He'll be doing the movie Lone Wolf McQuaid, the dissection of that movie with a panel of people, and that should be pretty fun.
Awesome.
Also, if I'm just going to advert this out, if you got Tommy as a subscription, you want to follow him. He does a retro stream, talks about toys, gets a panel of people in there, and it's a blast to listen to. And the last person I want to talk about is Fat Steven Seagal. He's in our chat right now, and he does a
birthday stream or birthday. Yeah, birthday is on Tuesday, guys. Let's celebrate. Let's celebrate big time.
Yeah,
I know he's probably got something planned.
Check him out. Just go in there if nothing else and say, "Hey, happy birthday!" But he is a very funny man, and he can add a lot of happiness to your life. So anyway, that's all I've got to add. Thank you so
19th. Much. Mark your calendars.
Mark your calendars, guys. Anyway, anybody else? Matt,
I might be able to give you guys the sneak peek.
Oh, what is
Grumpy
this?
has already seen.
I like you.
Very
I'm
nice.
going to be working on her later.
What? Oh my god! Oh my god!
You know I love that one.
I had to. All right.
Appreciate it.
All right. I think that's it. Okay. I think anybody else? All right.
9:30 tonight.
9:30, guys. 9:30 on Mad's Marvelous channel. 6:30 my time. So. Anyway, guys. Next Sunday is
a barren wasteland.
Next Sunday is the 700 subscriber spectacular plus giveaway. I'm gonna do a giveaway. Next Sunday is 700 subscriber spectacular. Then I may show off the final one for this one if I finish early enough. Tuesday and Thursday will be part 4 and part 5 of. Hey, Kaylee. I didn't see Kaylee in there. Kaylee in the chat. Tuesday and Friday will be part 4 and part 5 of Hot Wheels Unleashed. So we're going to be back on that. Saturday. So what this means, Saturdays, I'm going to be moving Draw with Maki as a Saturday stream from now on. So it'll be like, if not Saturday at 12:30, I'm thinking Saturday at 11:30 a.m. So yeah, check Saturday. We'll do our solo stream for there at 11:30. New stickers. Once Wave is done, I will be producing the next set of stickers.
immediately. And I'm hoping to have them in my hand the Sunday after. Or either that or as soon as possible. Once we have them in my hand, I will be doing a big stream to show them off. I will be doing a trailer to show them off. I will be doing a lot of stuff to show this off. And this time, the stickers will be one full set. Instead of a pack, it'll just be a set. Instead of just individual stickers, you're going to get the full 5-pack set this time around.
Set up for pre-order.
Not only that, I may add magnets to that. So we may do a mixture of both. So we'll do we'll do a double. So I've learned a lot. I learned a lot from doing these doing the stickers so far. So I'm really looking forward to that. Cheesecake as a prize. I don't know if I can give cheesecake, but I can draw cheesecake. I can draw some delicious cheesecake, if you know what I mean.
A lot of people are drawing characters as seasons or their favorite pastries. I'm fairly certain you could draw a cheesecake lady.
Well, I drew a peach. I drew a peach before, so peach emojis in the chat, everybody. Anyway, guys. But anyway, guys, as far as Etsy shop goes, guys, I only have 1 left of Ronin Soul. I have 3 left of Bubblegum. And let me show you Ronin Soul right here. So this is what you're getting. You're getting the original plus a bonus black and white variation. So I only have 1 left, guys. Check my Etsy shop out. I still have a few other stickers left, and I will be shipping them out as soon as possible. Once place your order tonight, and I will send them out first thing in the morning.
Hey, Tommy's asking about magnets.
So, the round 2 set will be magnets. I will do sticker and magnets both. So you'll have a double stream for both of them. So, and then once we get started on the round 2 set, I will get started on the final round set. By the way, keep an eye out because I might keep an eye out because we may do if not this weekend, then maybe next weekend. We may get started on doing a Halloween sticker. Probably a bubblegum. Doing some Halloween, getting to the Halloween spirit. So I may put a poll up for you guys, but anyway,
put a poll up, all right.
For the 700 subscribers, though, I will make a post for the 700. No, for the celebration stream to give away. I will give you guys the rules on how to do it. Basically, I will make a post about it on YouTube. I'll make a YouTube video talking about it if I can sometime next week. All you got to do is just comment. Either if not on YouTube, then either on my Twitter or Instagram. And I will put you guys in for the raffle. So you just got to stay tuned for the Sunday stream where we'll announce the winner. We'll do it the same way we did for the sticker giveaway, by the way. Thank you guys to everybody who has subscribed. Thank you guys to everybody who shared the stream out. Thank you guys to everybody who stepped on that like button. And a very, very special thank you to every single person who has bought my stickers. Thank you to everybody who has left 5-star reviews. Well, just reviews. People who have left reviews on my Etsy shop, I really appreciate that. Thank you to everybody who's been sharing my stuff out every single time. I wouldn't be doing this without y'all. If it wasn't for you guys. If it wasn't for supporting you guys, I would not be doing this at all. So you guys deserve so much love from me. So anyway, let's get out of here, guys. Plenty of content from me this week, especially if you're following Maki. If you're following Maki-tober, I'll have some more art this week as well. So I'm gonna be busy.
October.
Anyway, guys, I'm gonna get out of here. I am Makini90, artist and illustrator, and we'll see you all next. We will see you all next time for another video live stream. So until then, take care, everybody, and I'm gonna let this song play out. Much love, everyone.
No matter where I go, ecstasy, ecstasy. No matter where I go, ecstasy, ecstasy. No matter where I go, ecstasy, ecstasy. No